I failed. Hello, everyone, and good morning. Welcome to the KAZ bar. My name is KAZ, interdimensional bartender who's afraid of salespeople and clearly has not had his breakfast yet. Well, welcome back, everyone. We're going to be playing some Rainbow Six Siege in a bit, but I thought, like, I haven't eaten. I'm feeling hungry. I kind of want to just talk for a bit while also just, having my beans for breakfast. Yeah. I think my grilled cheese sandwich just got a little soggy. It's absorbed some of the beans. Oh no. Not bad, actually. So, I decided to make breakfast, but unfortunately the time it took for me to actually set up my grilled cheese sandwich, or at least the bottom half of it, has absorbed a bit of my beans. So this once toasted, slightly burnt piece of grilled cheese sandwich is now just a little soggy and very tomato flavored. Say tomato flavored because two things. One, can of beans I bought, or that my mom bought from the groceries, is it's baked beans in tomato sauce, so it comes as is. Second is I usually open a pack of tomato sauce, one sachet of tomato sauce into my my pizza bean recipe. Oh, it's so good though. I love it though. I didn't eat too much because I didn't want to eat too much before stream. I thought, like, we want to get into the games. We want time to clear out the battle pass, but since we're here and I have breakfast, I just want to be able to talk for a bit. Because I haven't done a just chatting segment in quite a while. But now would be a good time to bring it. Especially because this will be my last stream for a while. For 2 weeks. Sorry. That sounded very ominous. I just meant that it'll be my last stream for 2 weeks. The reason being that, like, the next week's gonna be very busy. Aside from the fact that I'm gonna be spending the week reviewing for my upcoming N5 licensure exam, I also have a very big personal event for family. It's coming up next week. Which I will not talk about until after the event. Like, actually, yeah, I guess as long as I don't mention like people by name, if I don't mention anyone, it should be fine. So, the long and short of it is, next week, Bro Tender, my big brother, is gonna be the big bro, is actually gonna be getting married. His wedding is next week, so yay. Good for him. I spent the last few months kind of broke because I've been trying to save up and get all of my wedding clothes together. So I've had to buy a coat, had to buy a new dress shirt, had to buy pants, shoes, which thankfully my parents helped fund because they know that I was going through a little bit of tough times. Kind of tough times. Bills have been going up, so it's not easy. Sorry, I am taking like big bites of beans and grilled cheese sandwich. Sandwich just got all this up to the beans, but that's why I have to like take pauses in between so I can eat. There, I bought some of my clothes, had some help, and I think I will take a picture of myself wearing everything, the full ensemble, and I'll post it somewhere. Of course with my face censored, obviously. But yeah, it's been fun. It actually feels good to be able to put together an entire outfit like that. It's like I don't get to dress like that very often, and the rare times I did, I was just reusing whatever was in my closet. So to actually have an entirely new outfit, fresh, first time to be worn will be at that wedding. Just a huge event. Plus the fact that I'll finally be able to say I'll finally have a coat of my own. I don't have to borrow from my dad. It's mine. It will be mine. And it looks so good. I love the coat at the very least. Okay, no. Sorry, checking my notifications. Yeah. The past few months have been like quite busy. Like there are things that I have been doing in my personal life that, like I said, it's not very. I'm still not sure what can and cannot be talked about. I have gotten permission from some people regarding this. But yeah, it's been a very. There's a lot of stuff that, like, unfortunately, stream. I'm gonna have to say that I'm gonna have to apologize to all of you guys on the channel. Streams haven't really gone anywhere in terms of like production quality or even the content because like I've been so busy for the past year. Still trying to balance out the whole like work stream thing. It's gonna even be even more difficult now because of other stuff coming into my life. Oh yeah, and so it's like. We've been stagnant, and I apologize. I deeply apologize. I really wish I could do more. It's difficult when like everything is just it's hard to afford, hard to really find energy to do anything anymore. I will eventually just tie myself to a chair and make the stuff. There was something I promised I was supposed to do this year, but I ended up not doing it. I'll see if I can do it again. I'll see if I can do it. I think part of it is just like I didn't have a clear plan of what to do. I didn't have deadlines set for us, and I still have the issue of like I don't like bothering people with my own personal projects sometimes because it feels like I'm gonna be I don't like pinging people to remind them about my projects. It feels like doing that will annoy them, and I know that like. It doesn't make sense. It's gonna be people are gonna be like, dude, it's your project. You're supposed to follow up on that. Like it's your thing, your passion project. Make it make sense. It's like okay, yeah, I know. Like, but if they find me annoying, dude, they're going to find you annoying. That's the whole point. Or rather, no, it's not. That's not the whole point. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Like, dude, it's your project. They signed on to it, or they are part of it. Of course, this thing is normal. They're not gonna get annoyed over something that's normal. People are gonna tell me that, but then my brain's always gonna be like, no, you're being a nuisance. Stop annoying people. Stop being a presence in their lives. Having said that, the irony of that is that I say that despite the fact, and yet I will continue to stream for all this time, and I'm gonna keep doing it because it's sometimes fun. It's rare that we will get viewers sometimes, but you know the fact is people will still people who will stick around for that I will still appreciate. Oh god, spice, getting my nose unclogged, thank you for that. But yeah, one of the things I think I can talk about, it's gonna be a very nonchalant way for me to mention this, but I'm no longer single. Right, they're a very, very nonchalant way to mention it. Yeah, I got permission from my partner that it's okay to just drop that. It's like I won't go into complete details of what's up with our lives, but she did give me permission to say it. I'm no longer single. That's it. So guess what, guys? KAZ is now off the market. KAZ is now off the market. Your bartender is no longer single, for now at least. Speaking of which, let me actually message. Sorry, nose dripping. Okay, so another thing I want to talk about is that, like, I know that there are some games that we haven't had in a while, games that I probably have been putting on like hold for a long time. Some of them I'm still deliberating on whether or not I still want to. The reason for that is because, like, you know, there are just certain games where it's like, yeah, they're good, but they're not as good as I thought they could be. On top of that, there's also the fact that, like, some of them just didn't, the two things there is also, like, one, they are not, it's either, okay, so it's a couple of reasons why sometimes I'll be delaying or deliberating on certain things. One, the initial reception, right, has now died down, and so less people are coming by to watch, and so it becomes, like, interesting. And like me being a bit result focused, I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, so like if no one's gonna watch it, if less people are gonna watch it, then there's not really a point to me continuing, right? That's one. I will try to finish as many games as I can, don't worry about that. But some things, like if they are low on retention, I have to think of it from a content creator's point of view. If it's low on the retention, or low on view count, of course it's gonna be lower priority. For example, one example was, or currently my biggest example is probably Ghostwire Tokyo. Sorry, not Ghostwire Tokyo. Final Fantasy 16, because like I have noticed that when I went back to look at all of the Final Fantasy 16 stuff on my channel, it has dropped. I will say, Final Fantasy. Like if we look at my Final Fantasy 16 stuff, the first episode, yeah, did reasonably okay, but then it kind of steadily dropped as the episodes continued. Now, on top of that, the other reason for 16, but no, that's not the only like example. Like, let me just look at my other games. Games that I've held off on a while. Let's see. I know there was something else that I held off on doing because of like, oh yeah, Clear Obscure. Remember, we had like a break between episodes of Clear Obscure because like or rather we are still on a huge exodus from Clear Obscure. The reason is that, like, again, I just didn't feel like anything in the post game was that interesting anymore, and yeah, it shows. Even the finale, it's like, surprisingly, the finale view count has kind of dropped, but like, because I'm guessing it's a lot of people trying to still avoid spoilers until now. What other games have fallen? I know that Siege I dropped for a while because despite the fact I like Siege, not gonna lie, there was a point where it did kind of feel like it was dying. Felt like it was dying. It probably still is. And also, like, view counts are not spectacular. Oh wait, speaking of which, where's my hair? Rainbow Six. Here. Oops. Where did I put? Okay, there. So just posting in the Rainbow Six Discord, because I remember there was one time I did get a huge view count on a stream of this, because like I posted it in the Rainbow Six Discord. So I felt like, oh, maybe I'm just like not posting in the right channels. Maybe people are just not awake at certain hours. And yeah, it's a lot of things. I know there are a lot of things that contribute to low view counts, and especially with time, there's gonna be like things will shift. Not everything will be constant. What else? Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter. A lot of people are not as into it as initially. I'm getting like a lot of legacy views, so that's good. So I'll definitely bring that back. The Division. Okay, so the weird thing about the Division was that like I've felt that the Division has been a weird kind of thing for me. Sometimes it does well. Sometimes it's spectacularly well. Sometimes it will just do nothing. So that's why it's been iffy for me to pick it up. On top of that, like I feel like it feels bad that I'm probably betraying a couple of viewers who loved my Division stuff. Division has fallen off only because like I don't have the new content yet. I don't have the new DLC, the new was it Battle for Brooklyn DLC? Because like we finished Warlords of New York with whatever story we could accomplish in my late entrance into the DLC. And I know that the new DLC Battle for Brooklyn came out, and I was planning on getting it, but you know, ultimately expenses prevented me from doing that. A lot of expensive stuff. Oh, what else happened? There is also... What else fell off? You know, Warframe I want to do again, eventually, when I can actually find time. My attention span is currently elsewhere. That's about it. Like, if we're talking about games that we've only played this year, not games we played last year, that would probably be it. It's like, the only other game I can think of that I held off on for that reason of like low view count would probably be something as obscure as HoloCure, which even then, not a lot of people, like, unless you're like a very niche HoloLive fan, you're not gonna be watching that, or you probably won't be chilling there or stuff like that. Okay, and then now for the second reason as to why sometimes I don't stream things like I used to. Final Fantasy 14. That one is the very obvious. My interest has dwindled. My interest in the game has dwindled because like the story, the 7.0 story was already pretty okay. It wasn't great, but it was okay. Like a lot of people are still arguing about that, and I'm just like, eh. And I don't know, like I felt that it just felt that it didn't feel as interesting. So I've chosen to drop that for now. I might bring it back next year because like I know that around this time we're gonna be getting FanFest soon, so we're gonna be getting reveals already for the new 8.0 expansion. So yeah, maybe I'll dedicate an entire month or an entire week to Final Fantasy 14 just to like catch up, give people a chance to join in as well, relearn my classes, re-level them, because I feel like I want to fall in love with the game again, but I feel like with my attention having been elsewhere, it's hard for me to fall back in love with it. Other games that I kind of just lost interest in, what was that? There was one that I remember I did this year where I just outright, I don't want to stream this anymore. 16 is kind of like that, because like 16 was impressive in the beginning, especially graphically, but 16 hasn't really, like in the recent streams we've done, hasn't exactly done a lot other than like show me that, oh my god, these characters are so annoying. Because everyone's got their own drama and stuff, and it's not to like a digestible degree. Sometimes it's just like, will you, all of you please stop whining? Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about that. What else is there? It's like I said, Siege kind of fell off because again, even my interest can sometimes wane from a game that I love. So yeah, there's that. Monster Hunter, same thing. Division 2, yeah, because like unless you just don't want to run around a desolate New York City and farm stuff, you just want to be like an action hero, which sometimes the game doesn't deliver on. Especially when like and then the third reason of why I don't stream certain games is just that my experience with it isn't always great. That is the case with Final Fantasy 14 and the Division 2, and also 16. All for entirely different reasons. 14, again, my experience with it hasn't been like spectacular. It's not stellar, rather. It's okay, but also it's just like, I think I'm okay putting this on hold. 16, oh, 16. Eek. 16 is just like, again, it drags a bit, but also the performance problems. My goodness. I have tried both with the fix and without the fix, and it still doesn't feel like it's running properly. I feel like we are only getting like 30 frames per second, and I've already set everything to like medium low. And if I set it any lower, the game's just gonna look bad. So like, until I can figure that out, until I can get like the right graphics settings for that, I don't know if I'll stream it yet. Division 2, oh boy, Division 2, that one's more of a performance issue. I don't know, it's not just a performance issue, it's an experience thing. So it's like, when it comes to Division 2, like, I love the concept of the game, but I just wish that they would stop making everything bullet sponges. Like, hold on, my beans. Beans are cold, sorry. I'll just finish this off. Okay, so the problem with it is, hold on. All right, so the problem with Division experience-wise is, again, it's the whole bullet sponge thing. Other games, if you like, other games should do like what other games do. There should be an average TTK when you are at the level of the enemies. Might take like, sure, the number of rounds will matter, but there should be an average TTK per enemy, and in a game with guns, that should be relatively short compared to your other RPGs. What they've done with Division 2 is they've made it an RPG, but you're hitting enemies like you're swinging a sword in a Dark Souls game. It's gonna take quite a few mag dumps just to down one enemy. Like, you've seen on stream how many times I actually run out of ammo mid-fight because of the fact that, like, and I have to rely on my gadgets quite a bit, simply because everyone's a fucking bullet sponge. There's not much I can do about that. Doesn't matter what gun I bring. The only time it doesn't end up that way is if I bring a sniper rifle with the broken combo of, like, the constant headshots combined with the overstacking damage. That's like the only way I'll ever be able to do that. Does that still mean, does it mean I want to drop Division 2? Not entirely, because like, I still want to play it sometimes. I want to enjoy it a little bit. But I'm gonna keep saying it, that like, that and the performance issues from back then are probably my two biggest gripes about the Division. I still wish that, like, they had gone a bit more towards the Ghost Recon route when it comes to dealing with enemies. That shooting enemies in the body is not as effective as shooting them in the head. But aiming for the head is, of course, going to be like a little difficult when you're running around and you're trying to avoid all the fire, and of course your aim will get affected when you get hit. So like, that already makes it difficult enough. And I'm guessing that the reason they've had to make HP so high is because you have a lot of gadgets, and people can go gadget build and just go gadget fuck your face. And I've always said this, that I wish that we could have a game that's like The Division, with the gunplay of Rainbow Six and the lore of Rainbow Six. Honestly, I'm despite people's complaints, I'm okay with the lore of Rainbow Six. I wish we could have a Rainbow Six Siege PvE game, like a dedicated PvE game that actually will get support. God damn, like we will never forgive Ubisoft for what they did to Extraction. Like, Extraction, in my opinion, was an okay start. Like, it could have been something more if they had actually developed it more. But then they had like a very, very short story that, by the way, you didn't unlock by completing certain stages. You unlocked by reaching certain levels. So if you were like me, who will refuse to play multiplayer games unless it's with friends, I played solo, and I played the same stages over and over and over, and completed the levels solo. That boosted my level up to a certain point where you could just watch the cutscenes despite having never gone to certain stages. So it's like I spent majority of my time on like this one building. I think it's like the starter building, and I built enough experience that I unlocked the story all the way at the end at the town where they said it all began. Like, and even then the story didn't even finish there. There was just like, okay, so we beat the boss, then what? The boss was just, but even then the boss was just a bullet sponge. It was one big bullet sponge. You had to run around, have someone distract the enemy, and also you had to fight yourself. You had to fight your like your shades, like, you know, clones of yourself, and that's it. And then if you failed, then you had to save that operator. Yikes. But yeah, that's the thing. And it was a novel idea. They could have developed it more, honestly. Like, it could have grown from there. It was a good 1.0, but they could have just made it better. They could have given it more lore. They could have expanded to show like, oh, it's getting harder and harder to fight these things, and there are more mutations coming out. They could have done that, but they didn't. Ubisoft kind of held back on that, and I feel bad about it. This is supposed to be just chatting, and like I'm complaining about the company that is developing and publishing the game that we're gonna be playing today. Feels kind of counterintuitive, but you have to understand that like this is my frustrations of like, as someone who's been a fan of the Tom Clancy games, not necessarily the universe because I have not read the books at all. A fan of the games for a while, like the concept of the games, and my frustration that there isn't currently. There isn't any like game, as far as I know, that scratches the same itch that Siege does. People are gonna be like, oh, just play Valorant. Their characters are more colorful and interesting. I don't want them to be super colorful. I don't want it to be a rave party with guns. I want it to be like actual tactical, somewhat anime, because of the fact that, like, you know, they have like ridiculous gadgets and stuff, but you know, I wanted to try to have some grounding in reality. I like the idea of, like, you know, tactics, special ops, special agents, government agents and all that. That's like that fantasy is there. I don't want it to just be stealth though. I want it to be like, there has to be some coordination too, and it just feels good that like, hey, you are fighting and stuff, and like can coordinate. You have one person who will be, and it's not all about the kills either. I don't want it to all be about kills. I'm getting beside myself. So like, people can be like, oh, just play Valorant. I don't like Valorant. I've tried. I played it with my friends back when it first released, and I wasn't a fan. It just felt like anime Counter-Strike. Oh, then just play Counter-Strike. I don't like the gunplay. And the same thing with the reason I don't like Valorant. The gunplay, I hate it. I hate the idea that like you have to aim away from your opponent to hit your opponent. I don't like that. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, it looks wrong. People will be aiming at the fucking floor, but the bullet will somehow hit someone in the head because they were able to predict the spray and pray pattern. Not the spray pray, the spray and spread pattern. I hate that. I don't like that. I like it that like, I would prefer that the recoil will send your gun and your sights off to different directions, but wherever the sight is directed is where the bullet will go. That's what I want. It's in Siege. Oh, well, why not just play Battlefield? It's too chaotic. I don't like Battlefield. It's too chaotic. There's too many people. Why not play COD? Too fucking expensive. Also, the PvP in COD is just mindless deathmatch, as far as I'm aware. Or a battle royale. Why not play PUBG? Why not play Apex? It's a battle royale. I don't like battle royale. I like something closed. I like something closed, something secure. It's like just focused on a simple objective. Why not play what other games have you? Is Medal of Honor still relevant in this day and age? Hell if I know. Oh man, my nose. Hold on. Let me just Vicks up. Can you give me a sec? It's that time, folks, that I bring out the mystical elixir known as Big Vapor Rub. How is this going? I think it might be because I slept with my electric fan pointed at me, and like my electric fan has some dust on it, so maybe it could be allergies. It could also be a cold because I pointed the fan at me in my sleep. Jury's still out. Sorry about that. I had to also put my pole outside because I didn't want ants in my room. Again. God forbid we have that one. We'll never forget the one moment where I just had like bites on my ear because there were apparently red ants crawling all over my headset. Now there might still be red ants like stuck in the band itself. Hell if I know. But yeah. A lot of people have suggested a lot of games, a lot of shooting games to play, and I'm just like, oh, hold on. Sorry about that. Turbo came in. Just had to make sure that he was settled in. We have painters coming to the house, so there's going to be, we have to keep Turbo up here. So like, anyway, like I was saying, people have suggested a lot of shooting games to me. And they're shooting games, I love the genre, but I have a very specific taste for it. Like, I'm not kidding, there is a very specific taste for shooting games for me. I don't like battle royales. Hero shooters are hit or miss for me. I would like to avoid PvP, honestly. If I can avoid PvP, that'd be great. I just want a good PvE game. Like, a good PvE game with good gunplay and the enemies don't feel like sponges. The problem is that you can only get two of those things. It's either you get a PvE game where enemies aren't sponges but the gunplay's atrocious, or you get enemies that aren't sponges, the gunplay is good but it's PvP, and that's why the enemies aren't sponges. Or you get PvP, you get a PvP game where gunplay is great but the enemies are sponges. I want those things. It's so sorry, like it's frustrating. And so it's like, and the thing is, I don't even I can't even get that all the time from like shooter games. I have to get that from like sometimes non-shooter games. Like for a while I played Snowbreak because it was an okay like middle ground. Like, it was PvE, entirely PvE. You had a story which is good. You had gunplay that was mostly satisfying. Some of it could use some work, but ultimately it kind of fell flat for me because it just got repetitive. Then that's gonna be the sickness of shooter games, where you have to find a way to not be repetitive in your execution. So yeah, I've unfortunately in a position where I'm very I am very picky. Very picky with my games. Anyway, speaking of games, I think we should probably get to the meat of today's stream and just go ahead and play some Siege, shall we? Get my headset on because I don't have that on during my just chatting segment. Also, and what a way to go. Let's also remind everyone about the fundraiser we are currently still running on the channel. We are trying to raise funds for our friend Akrux, who recently had to go through some expenses regarding his cat Morax. If you would like to donate, you may do so through my Streamlabs link, which I'll be pinning in the chat now. Morax, unfortunately, he did undergo the surgery, but unfortunately, Morax passed away after. So we have to like, so unfortunately, we're gonna have to just what did I say? Oh yeah, so Morax passed away. So but the funds will still go towards helping Akrux recover. He still has to pay for the surgery, of course, and also recover from other financial expenses. So if you'd like to donate, again, the link is pinned in my chat. We are happy to also thank what was the name of the person yesterday? Let me check my notifications. Wrong app. Wrong app. Okay. We would like to thank Bird's Nest Production for their $2 donation yesterday. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. You'll send that to Akrux when you can. Anyway, let's get into Siege. We are playing. We have to play. I don't want to play Dual Front. Play matches of any PvP playlist. Okay, we can do that. Win your first match of the day. Definitely can do that. Get 5 kills with a shotgun. Destroy 5 claymores with barbed wire. Destroy 5 claymores, barbed wire, frost legion, Melusi. Okay, so perhaps into quick match we go, because that'll be the fastest way to ever get anything. How much more of the battle pass do we have to go through? If you want to get all the packs, we can do all of this today, I think. Because I know we started around here last time and we got through this section. So we want to get the packs at least, which we can certainly do along with the booster here. And then I'll aim for these skins if I can. Not a huge fan of the Legion skin though. I like the Legion skin we already have. This one's pretty okay. This honestly looks better than what's in the battle pass. And he already has an animated skin for this gun. It sucks though that, like, you know. Hey, match found. That was quick. Match. Hey, Yacht, have not played this map in a while. Cafeteria dorm. Well, I think it might be time for my dumbass strat, and it said we needed a shotgun kill, so we're gonna go with this.
Be ready to engage Op 4.
hate how I can't put it on that side.
EDD primed. Stand clear. Threat line out. Artillery active. Barricade up!
Down to 10 seconds. Down to 5 seconds.
Doorway trapped. Stay clear of plus.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Hostile located!
Bro, I'm just gonna farm your drone until you make a move. Lamau.
Drain mine primed.
Let's move these. Oh, there's Claymore there. Lamau? Ah.
Mission failed. All
That's right.
friendly.
Nice try, buddy. Engine control and kitchen. Hmm. But can I do it again? That was great. But can I do it again?
Be ready to engage Op 4.
Deploying the bait.
Okay, first we gotta reinforce this.
Deploying the bait.
Reinforced wall!
Okay.
Down to 10 seconds.
Door
5 seconds.
barricade deployed!
I'm reloading!
First mine.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
All will do. Just follow my lead.
EDD mounted. Let them come. Ambush set. Stay clear.
That's a problem.
Adding my +1. Deploying the base.
Ooh. Well done. That's what I get for trying to peek a sniper.
Loading!
Why would you reload out in the open?
Throwing the bait.
Yes!
Mine active and ready.
Fuse on 4. Planting on A.
One friendly remaining. Op 4, last stop standing.
Hello, guy. Good morning. Coming back to kitchen. He's not in the, he's probably in the casino, but oh, he's definitely. I heard him.
Down to 15 seconds. Time expires in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to go. Op 4 eliminated. Mission
He
successful.
blew himself up. What did you think was gonna happen, my guy? What did you think was gonna happen there? Ah, yes. Let me blow up the other side of the wall. Now let me go to the other side of the wall. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Where's Kali? We got not one, but 2 captain kills in this match. Mute. Ah, yes, send everyone's drones to get jammed by the exact same thing. I warned Mute. They all went into the mute anyway. No, fucking hell, guys.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds before insertion. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
You took smoke from me, Callie.
Smoke chose to leave on his own. All I did was give him a soft place to land.
Ow? On stairs, Rook.
Device is going dark.
Op 4 last stop standing.
Mute, control room. Cover Thatcher, I think he can plant. I said cover Thatcher.
You must recover.
Loading bag! Changing mags.
What is with these guys' logic of like engagement? Seriously. I said cover Thatcher, opens more holes in the wall.
Down to one friendly. All friendlies have been eliminated.
Where's it again? Edge control. And I might be able to get something with.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
I might not even need hard breach
10
charge.
seconds before insertion. 5 seconds to insertion.
Well, I'll stick with the Gon 6 in case I need to destroy like a camera or
You've
something.
located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
IED scanning.
Door. Again, gotta love the communication and coordination and logic of this team.
Located a bomb. Thermal sequence activated.
Bomb detected.
IED scanning.
And
Reaching with Selma.
fuck.
Friendly last operator standing.
Situational awareness. This team has none. Oh, can you please breach this wall? Doesn't walks over, doesn't breach. Hey guys, there's a mute. Everyone drives into the mute jammer. Guys, cover Thatcher. Opens more holes for the enemy to walk through. I know this is quick match, but people, please, can you use your brains a little? I have to destroy. Okay, I thought it was I have to kill. Okay. Well, I need shotgun kills now. Do I still have a handgun kill mission? Sure I do. Get 5 kills. Yeah, I still have the handgun eliminations mission. We need one more hit on a trap. Bomb. Okay. Which site? Okay. It's happy birthday this one. Do I have my bulletproof? I have my bulletproof cam. Capcan's best friend for baits. It's a good bait. Not gonna lie. You know what they should do for quick match? Like, if they want this to be dynamic, they should have like a live track of what walls get reinforced in unranked games. So that, and also ranked games, like they pick the most popular walls and most integral walls to reinforce, because that way players in quick match will get an idea of what is optimal. Why does the spread of this seem worse?
Place device. Gotta reload. Device.
10 seconds. Down to 5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Cover station deployed. Killing station in position.
EDD primed. Stand clear.
EDD primed. Stand clear. EDD mounted. Let
Kona
them
on
come.
standby. Healing station placed.
Woo!
Reload. Loading map.
Shit! They're all coming from my route, by the way. Other side, bandit. All pushing B.
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
Bro, where are your headphones? Situational awareness, please, people. Please, situational awareness. I don't know why they don't want to do it. Oh boy. Am I gonna be screwing myself over with a presser? Possibly. I have 4 of these canisters and I am not afraid to use them.
Engage Op 4.
Organ is up. Explosive ordnance is ready.
10 seconds.
Gotta run to the other
Down to 5
side.
seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Organ is ready. Use it if you have to. Finish securing the perimeter.
Getting eyes on.
Op 4 is defusing a bomb. You need to disable their diffuser. Diffuser located. Disable it.
Swapping mags.
Friendly last operator standing.
Fucking hell.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
My goodness, guys. They just let everyone in. Bro, I have higher ping than everyone in this lobby, and I'm doing better than them. What the fuck? Is it bunks and briefing? Knock dual wielding in their card as if they can actually do that. Also, I just realized, was that meant to be a jab at Call of Duty? Because that skull looks very much like Ghosts. I know skulls are like kind of universal, but it's like just with the timing
Friendly drone deployed.
of that skin
Op
coming
4
out.
is reinforcing its location.
It feels like it's a jab or a shout out to.
10 seconds. Insertion in 5 seconds. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
I'm hungry.
Focus on the op.
Reaching the wall. Or, you know, no one can, just, you know. Oh, here. Good. Bro, I have a bigger... What are these breaches, man?
Activating presence reduction. Reloading.
Coming up. Look out, it's live.
The diffuser. Down to 1 friendly. All friendlies have been eliminated.
Okay. Working your situational awareness, fellas. I mean, come on. Dude. The fact that we had, like, there was literally just that moment where the cab walked right past the finca that was diffusing. It's like, hey, 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 I'm gonna get the ash. Bro, there was a finca right there next to you. Shot her in the head, then shot the ash. Even if finca were to heal, at least you would have given yourself a small window, because finca can't do anything while trying to get up. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the Caveira players. The Caveira mains. I'm gonna sneak up on you and shoot you. They see forward, and that's all they see. I'm gonna get... Sorry, I'm gonna stop with the gremlin voice. I'm sorry to, like, it's like, oh great, now I sound like Twitch on in League of Legends, which is funny because, like, I did play Twitch as a League of Legends main back in my League of Legends days, rather. While we're waiting for the round to start, I'd like to remind everyone we're still doing the fundraiser for Acrix. Please help spread the word or you can donate using the link in the pinned in the chat. Let's turn this around, I think. There we go. There we go.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Oh, hello, t-shirt.
Take some trouble.
Deploying jammer.
Setting up.
Reloading.
Ready.
Ready
Fuck
to
was that?
activate.
10 seconds remaining. Down to 5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
I wonder.
Loading mag.
That's the rook for you.
Loading new mag.
Whoever put the claymore there next to me.
Enemy located. Second floor.
I got the Blackbeard at least. Nice shot, buddy. Again.
One friendly remaining.
Oh, nah.
Mission failed.
tried.
All friendlies have been neutralized.
Ah, yes, the coked up Ash main. Color's office and archive. Okay. Can I happy birthday this one? Maybe. We'll find out.
Be ready to engage Op 4.
Device activated. Ready.
Door barricaded!
Hardware ready.
EDD mounted. Let them come. Let them come. Doorway trapped. Stay clear of blast zone.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds and counting. Bomb located by
Device
Op 4.
primed. Keep an eye on door. Ambush set.
Jammer ready to activate.
I don't know if that's gonna work, but we can certainly try. Motherfucker destroyed my setup.
Swapping mag.
One op 4 remaining. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
So they were downed apparently. Lamau. They actually fell for it. My god, I need to go back to the replay for that. Oh, that was funny. Staff room, open area. I always play Kali for this map. For this site, let's play Fuse. The good old classic. Turbo, come here. It's okay, boy, come here. Turbo. Hey, boy. Okay. Okay. We still have the drone face. I'm just gonna mint up. It's actually something my partner taught me. I was surprised one time we went out on a date and then we had dinner together. She got a mint from me and then she just immediately drank one. I'm like, huh? Like, oh, I just tuck it under my lip. Oh, that makes sense. So yeah, a way to drink if you have a mint in your mouth.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Frost second floor stock room.
Seconds before insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Target detected. Second floor.
Cluster charge live. Cluster charge going live.
Drop the diffuser.
Cluster charge live. Detonate cluster charge. Cluster charge active.
Friendly, last operator standing. We have been eliminated.
Dude's just rushing. Where's it? Teller's archives? Okay. Still gonna play Fuse. Ah. Turbo is staring wistfully out the window.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Second. Visual second floor. Office.
10 seconds to insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Swapping back.
That might not be a good idea, I just realized.
Swapping bags. Placing cluster charge. Blowing cluster charge.
Elevator, careful.
Cover. Reloading.
Swapping
Cluster
mags!
charge deployed. Detonating cluster charge.
What's the matter? You didn't get your perfect game?
Cluster charge activated. Cluster charge going up. Cluster charge going live.
Argus ready. Argus.
The diffuser has been recovered. The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Reload.
Op 4 last stop standing.
We're good here. Argus online.
Op 4 eliminated.
Woo! Let's go. The blitz just ran like right past him. It's like, ah! Blitz. so funny. uh oh no, that just reminds me of the Rivals game we had last week. Freaking dude named it kept calling the Penny Parker us. They have a bunny. That's so funny. Now, can I do it again? Let's see. We got that one, but can I do it again? No, better idea. I have a better idea. Oh, this might be my greatest masterpiece.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
I have an idea. I'm gonna Pavlov this dude right here.
Camera ready.
I am going to Pavlov this dude so bad.
Doorway trapped. Stay clear of blast zone. 80 stand clear.
seconds
mounted.
remaining.
Let them come. Ambush set. Stay clear.
5 seconds and counting.
I deployed.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Ready. Camera ready. Look at my evil eye.
Stay clear of blast.
My evil eye ready to kill some stronzos. Impact out. Reloading ammo.
There was a hole you could have walked through, by the way. Neanderthals. Jackal and 5, crouched walking.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
I know we won, but still. Freaking. Oh, there's a hole there. I'm going to take my time. Like, I already broke it twice, right? It's understandable if he just did the jump reach through it. But, like, no. He deliberately did the remove barricade animation. This dude is a whole nother level of, I'm going to be needlessly tedious. Oh, I got 5 stars already? Damn, okay. Is this universal? It's universal. Bringer of War. Either go for the card or for the attachment. We still need to break through this. I don't know. At what level do we get the breach charges again? Every 20 levels up to a total of. So we need 4 more levels. At the math. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I can't believe the math that. Wait, let's go back to the. I just want to go back and watch that. I want to know what was going through the dude's head when he walked through my Pavlovian trap. Courtesy of Girtania. That was again a Girtania strat that I did.
Operators prepare to engage.
Am I on defense? I am on defense. It was round 2, I believe.
Operators prepare to engage.
I want to see this. Alright, let's watch this. The dude didn't even look at the other door. He just ran in, saw the hole. If there's a hole, there's a goal. There's me, and then that dude's the last thing that dude saw was buckshot and asbestos flying at him. Like, you can see the moment here where it's like, oh, what do I do? You see the cloud of smoke coming from the wall, and it's like, here comes construction material, dead rats, and buckshot. That's good. I love when I get to do dumbass shit like that. The sad part is, and here's the sad thing is, I really hope they revert this, but the sad part is, that's going to be removed next season. The crouchy holes. You will no longer be able to pass through that. You have to commit and break the entire barrier, which sucks. They should allow you to just go through that without having to break the whole thing. Unless you're a shield. If you're a shield, it makes sense that you cannot pass through that. But if you are crouch walking and you're a normal operator, they should allow you to go through that hole. That hole should be a goal. Damn. Sucks they're gonna be removing that. Anyway, let's take a short we've been at this for about an hour and, well, yeah, just about an hour, 40 minutes, including chat time. Let's take a short break. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. It's 8:44. I'll be back at 8:55. All right? BRB. I'm back. I'm not late. You're early. Anyway, welcome back everyone to Rainbow Six Siege X. Let's get back into it. We have still a couple more pages to go. We have to get 4 levels to unlock a breaching charge so we can get through here. We got all the packs we need except for this last one, but I think after the 4 charges we should be able to get that and the new fancy weapon skin. Which again, why did it have to be in the T5 again? I'm glad actually, that actually reminds me, like, so earlier we got like those kills on the TCSG, right? The Goyo shotgun. Unbelievable that I was able to do that. Because like normally that thing kicks like a fucking mule with the suppressor. Did they reduce the recoil of that recently? It feels like they reduced the recoil. What is he holding on his... Oh, the canisters. Okay. I wanted to look snazzy. Snacky? No. I meant dapper, I guess. I don't know. Fancy? I still like this, the suit. The whole Miami Vice kind of vibe. Although, if there is anyone in the chat who finds Goyo a snack, please go right ahead. Indulge. If you like that the chocolate the chocolate from South. Mechanic shop and kitchen. Ooh, I think I know exactly how to play this. Where is a fuse? I'll bring the breaching charge just in case, but I think we can just pass through the second floor of the garage.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location. Ten seconds to go. 5 seconds. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Setting up a sequential breach.
Setting charge!
Loading mag!
Cluster charge activated. Blowing cluster charge.
Located a bomb.
Cluster charge deployed. Cluster charge going live. Cluster charge live.
Detected a bomb.
Azami and Caveira, second floor.
Swapping mags!
have last seen second floor picnic. Mozzie on 5. Mozzie down.
Switching to shock. Scanning for electronic devices. Throwing Claymore. Drone deployed.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. One op 4 remaining.
Watch my back.
One friendly operator remaining. Op 4 neutralized.
Let's go. IQ clutch in there. Party room and office. Okay, so my default for this is 0. Do I have claymores? I have claymores. Okay. Done.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Ah, crap. Careful, Mozzie.
Seconds to insertion.
I thought I heard a
5
third
seconds
or
to go.
the second deagle going off.
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Day ever come when this all gets easier, Zero?
No. You just need to hope you do enough good before you finally break.
RED scanning.
Ooh. Sorry. Fault.
Located a bomb. Some serious drywall work coming up. Swapping mags! RED active. It's not from batteries. I see it. Detected a bomb.
Augers deployed, cam ready.
Op 4 last operator standing. Diffuser is online and active.
Loading new mag!
Reload.
The Claymore kill.
Mission successful.
La 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 la. The Claymore kill. Laundry piano. Ooh. Hmm. Yeah, why not? And then let's bring this past 12 just so we have that yeah, we can still try to get shotgun kills. Like la 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 boom.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Doorway trapped. Stay clear of blast zone.
Activating camera.
EDD primed.
Activating camera. Swapping mags.
Seconds to insertion.
New camera feed up and running.
Down to 5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
The line's been reinforced! Razor's wire
Shotgun beats rush, motherfucker. How are your ankles?
Barbed wire is up.
It's a good thing I saw that on my black eye before I committed.
Swapping mags!
Should put it up there.
Great for ambush.
Demos, huh? It's 2 rings already. She's out of rings. See any claymores? Unique sight hole. Right.
Op 4, last stop standing.
Boom!
Friendly is victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Hell yeah! Let's go! That was definitely my shotgun kills objective already. okay. I think I did okay there. Ah, we still need to wait for the breach charge. Damn it. Okay, keep going. Let's see. Is there anything else in this pass that I actually... And maybe not the Kebi one. Hard pass on the Denari. I like the Nook stuff though. That's okay for me. A buck. Oh. Nothing. Why did they have to go with this whole weird space thing? Let me just read some of these the lore bits here, because I forget that the lore is mostly hidden in the battle pass. This rainbow job better be important. Was that Denari? Yeah, that was Denari. Okay. Nook spent an hour alone with Zero and Kavera, then went off on her own again. I would have liked to catch up. Right, because they're friends. Okay, I've got my trap kills, I've got my center and that's a good horn. My gun has a laser on it. I forgot to remove it again. It's been so long since I played Thor that I forgot this gun has a laser sight on it. Shit.
Changing bags. Cone razor down. Ready for surprise.
Deploying razor wire.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
Wall reinforced!
Bomb located by Op
Placing a
4.
razor bloom.
Laser gate in position. All set to jam the
I'm
meridian.
primed.
Laser gate in
This will
position.
rattle. Razor wire up. And it's set to blow.
Giving them a shot.
You've been spotted.
B.
Heartbeat sensor deployed.
Gotcha. Ooh.
Heartbeat sensor activated.
Oof. Striker low. Lion and 5.
Located enemy.
On 5, Lion. Legion, behind you.
Op 4, last operator standing. One friendly operator remaining.
On site.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Let's go. Hey, playing the pixels there. Nice shot. Tea room and bar. Hmm. Let's play some Caveira. Haven't done this in a while. I don't know if I'll do this properly, but
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
giving me tips for Denari. I'm not even playing Denari right now.
Setting my +1.
Just need to wait for them to make.
Window secure. Loading.
Down to 10 seconds.
Playing my trump card.
5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has located a bomb.
All set to jam the meridian.
They're rappelling down. North side windows.
Device set. Device activated. Device placed.
Shit. Fuck. I got sandwiched. They hunted me. How did they even know? Oh. How did they even think to look here? Well, smart of them to at least drone. That's good. Blitz, first floor elevator hallway.
Loading new mag.
One friendly remaining. Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Hmm. Okay. Where's my there, regular breach charge. By the way, for anyone who would like to donate to our friend Acrux, we are currently still raising funds for him until the end of the
Drone
year.
deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
You may do so through the Streamlabs link that is now pinned in the chat. Donations will be tracked on the bar at the top of the screen. And a thank you again to Bird's Nest Productions yesterday for their $2 donation.
Seconds before insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds. Proceed to bomb location and defuse it.
Breach charge active.
Well, that's just great. Where's the team? Oh boy, I'm so far behind. One of those moments where you're just like, abort, abort.
RET scanning.
Blitz, why won't you go with me? Oh, for fuck's sake. Blitz, why are you still on second floor? There's no one else there. I heard about being thorough, but this guy's way too thorough.
One friendly operator remaining. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Goodness gracious. Hi, Dios mío. Let's see. Media center and exhibit room. I don't even know what my other objectives were. I forgot them already.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location. Seconds to go. 5 seconds.
Lamau. Trash cam.
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
August cam placed. Cam deployed.
Hostiles. Second floor. REG active. Sweeping perimeter.
Argus ready.
Frag grenade.
Cam in position.
Frag out.
Swapping mags!
Friendly, last operator standing.
Oh, GG.
15 seconds left. 10 seconds. 5 seconds remaining.
What made you
All
think that was
friendlies
a
have
good
been
idea? Let's see, what other missions do I have? I still have to destroy traps. I haven't been able to do much of. Get kills with assault rifles. Blind enemies. Get kills with shotguns, kills and repel, kills through breakable service, kills as an anchor. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I guess I need to play Ying. How is everyone in chat doing? Please let me know how your day is. House? I have not seen this map in ages. Okay, what side is it? MasterCard, okay. Glass. Why did I laser? I should remove the laser from this.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Laser. Grip. Pressed. Sight. Yeah, we're going with the red dot. Hatch is open.
10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Cover me. Reloading.
I'm reloading.
Gotcha. I don't know who I got, but I got someone.
Swapping mags.
Caveira last seen in bathroom.
Op 4 last option. You have dropped the diffuser. Op 4
Oops.
eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Oh no, they're gonna see me miss all these shots. The entire world saw me miss half a magazine. Oh no. TV music room. Okay. Let's do fuse again. Because this is always fun to do. Oh no, I should have started in a different spot so that at least my drone wouldn't be conspicuous. I'll just have to find another way in.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Sounds like they have that staircase on lockdown, so let's go this way. Vision. And is there anyone watching second floor playroom? Alibi, second floor.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to go. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Cluster deployed. Cluster charge going live.
Let's proceed.
Diffuser is online and active.
I missed. Alibi still second floor playroom. Ooh, the 5-7.
4 last operator standing.
Time out.
Bomb defused. Mission successful. Be ready to engage Op 4.
Ballistic shield deployed!
Shot a drone head on. It's out.
Vulcan is ready. Use it if you have to.
Laser bloom going out.
Lucky last.
Down to 10 seconds. Down to 5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Sorry about that, guys. I had to turn off the mic because I had a phone call with Dad. It's about some stuff we need to take care of around the house today. Ooh. Ooh, Jong Wick. His name is Jong Wick.
Op 4, last stop standing.
Hey,
Op 4
let's go.
eliminated.
Nice one, Alibi, with the fucking carry. Let's go. Twitchy as hell, though. Oputemas! His name is Oputemas! I'm giving it to you just for that name. Oh, that's funny. Oputemas Prime. Let's see, what other I am one level away from getting another breach charge. So we still need the blind. I keep forgetting about that. Need kills with the handguns, repel, wall bang, anchor, which we didn't do, unfortunately, or kills with assault rifles. I avoided every single objective. Very good. How have these not been completed yet? I'm pretty sure I already completed those. Ooh, bomb. What site we going? Okay, second floor, console me. I need assault rifle and pistol kill, so we're gonna go with this. And I miss you, bright old days, tokunate, yashiwa moon, yasha itsumo. I am hyped for the new episode of Cinderella Grey tomorrow. Ah!
Be ready to engage Op 4.
You can stop worrying about the things now. Walls, reinforce! ABS deployed, ready to go.
Maybe a little more over here. There we go. That covers the door nicely. Great.
10 seconds left.
Maybe I should put one more here because this is the default plant. So
Down to 5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Throwing a dread mine.
how the fuck? Kali just rushing. Careful. Is that a Maru? Castle care, Kali.
Setting
Ooh, damn!
Nitro set. Nitro.
15 seconds. 10 seconds left.
Pushing diffuser.
5 seconds to go.
IQ planting red.
The bomb diffuser has been successfully deployed. Located the diffuser. Destroy it. One friendly remaining. All friendlies were eliminated. Mission
We
failure.
tried. I was not expecting Kali of all of people to just rush site like that. Server tellers, really? Damn, that sucks. If I want my pistol kills, I'm gonna have to go with the pistol on mute. But we need mute for this site, for that back wall.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Deploying jammer.
Device activated.
Activate jammer.
There.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds and counting.
Device set.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Jammer ready to activate. Jammer ready.
Hostile spotted.
User.
Hostile spotted.
Reload.
All sector jammed on Marita. Clear the limestone spring.
Maybe I can go around and flank them. Second floor.
One op 4 remaining.
See blue.
Last one was with me, second floor.
Down to 15 seconds. 10 seconds left.
Needle set.
5 seconds remaining. Op
Nice one.
4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Hey, look at that. We got a pistol kill. Our last one, too. Hey, let's see. Exposition and piano. Hmm. First nook. Go. Why do we
Drone
need
deployed.
EMP?
Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Not for this side, we don't. Vigil heading to second floor, careful.
Seconds to go. 5 seconds before insertion.
Yeah, I warned about the Vigil.
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Why are they reaching?
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. The diffuser has been secured.
Detonating charge.
A is clear.
You must recover the diffuser. One friendly operator remaining. The diffuser is now secured. online and active. One op 4 remaining. Bomb defused. Mission successful.
Whew, thank God for the 612. Ah. Oh, but it wasn't a pistol kill. Shit. Okay. I can't believe I got the stealth plant off. Damn! Look at me, I got the stealth plant. I doubt that's gonna work again though, so... Maybe Ying? Oh, my hand is shaking though after that.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Yeah, after this, I think I'm gonna end. Oh, my hand is actually shaking. I think I've reached the clutch. Oh, woo! Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. We got one more round. We got one more round. Come on.
Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion. You found a bomb.
They
Make your way to its
broke
location and
the
defuse it.
blocker. That was smart. That was well played.
Deploying Claymore.
Enemy located.
Lights on. Lights on.
Diffuser is no longer in your possession. Down to one friendly.
Oh, we tried. Now I see why they needed EMPs. They wanted to go for that plant from the entrance.
Active.
On 4, Jaeger. Oh
All
well, they
friendlies have
tried.
been eliminated.
Yay, we're on defense. Okay, Expo Piano. Who's good for this? Sure, let's play Fenrir. I don't mind. It's small. Never she there. So connected.
Be ready to engage Op 4.
Oops.
Camera's coming online now. Jet line going out.
I'm gonna pick that up. Can't pick that up anymore. Haha.
Doorway. Stay clear of blast zone. Ambush set. Stay clear.
10 seconds left.
All set to jam the meridian.
Oh no, I can't get that
5
back.
seconds and counting.
Grind. Stand clear.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
I need to run another seal test on your gas in the lab if that's all right.
That's fine. I know the damage an unplanned breach can cause.
Why did you think that was a good idea?
If not mine primed. Mine active and ready. Throwing a mine.
Loading new magazine.
Dread mine on.
Oh fuck, she got me. Damn.
Reload. 15 seconds. Time expires in 10 seconds.
IQ pushing lounge. On B.
5 seconds to go. One friendly operator remaining. Op 4. Bomb. You need
IQ
to
on
disable
site.
their diffuser. One Op 4 remaining. Mission failed.
GG.
All friendlies have been neutralized.
Follow me on YT, same name. Hey, we at level 60, which means we can break the thing. We have our breach charge. Let's see. Which path do I want to take? The big red button or the blast? Yeah, let's take this one. Like, I don't exactly want these. I have 4. Look at that! We did it! We reached all the way to the end of the battle pass, at least for the bits that I like. So yeah, that was a pretty good stream, I'd say. We ended it. Oh no, wait. Before we close up, we still have packs to open. Oh, steel wave. Okay. Open alpha pack. Really? That you get a badge for opening alpha packs? All right, let's open the Bravo packs. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Well, look at what I have on my Oryx and maybe over that looks funny as hell. This for Castle. I'm honestly okay with this. Looks kind of okay. Yeah, it's a charm. Master Chief Eagle? Really? Yo! Okay, that one actually looks pretty good. I kind of like that for Oryx. What do I have on him currently, though? That's like 2... We have 2 glams for Oryx right there. Oryx. Where's Oryx? Where the hell is Oryx? There he is. I am blind. The Antelope. Argonaut. For Glimmer Reflection. Honestly, I like Glimmer Reflection. It's a bit more... It's slightly more subtle. It's a slightly shiny subtle. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put this on him. Hold on, just I need this to do. Is it Rima? Yeah, that's how you spell it. What the hell are you wearing? It's my ass kicking outfit, bitch. Okay, so yeah, I think that's a pretty good place to end there. We got through most of the battle pass. I might do like maybe one more match after this just to close up and get that last cosmetic that I actually want, the card background, I believe. Was it? Well, there's also this skin for the 612, but also the card background's pretty okay. But that's about everything I want from the past. There's not really anything else I want because like all the other skins look like ass, honestly, in my opinion. But yeah, that's it for Rainbow Six Siege for this season, Operation High Stakes. It was fun. Denari was fun. I avoided Denari today just so I could get through the missions. But hey, it was fun to go back to some of the other operators that I play. But I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I will be taking next week off because, like I said, Bro Tender is getting married, and I have to use that week to not just prepare for that, but also to prepare for my exam, which is literally 2 days after the wedding. I'm so mad. This is gonna be a full week for me. And depending on whether or not I am exhausted at the end of all that, I might take the next week off the week after that off as well, but we'll see. Definitely, when I do come back, we will be doing more ZZZ, more Rivals. I won't be streaming Rivals, but I might join Ned and Jet on their streams this week. But yeah, we'll see. It's the holiday season, folks. It's gonna get really busy on my end, IRL, so streams may be a bit erratic. But I hope you all will still, still stay tuned. Just make sure you're subscribed to the channel to be notified when I go live. Otherwise, just follow me on Twitter and on Blue Sky and join the community Discord to get all the updates on what I'm doing and when I go live. That's it for today, folks. Hope you all enjoyed. This is the end of Rainbow Six Siege Season 3 of Year 10. Operation High Stakes is now over. The KAZ bar is now closed and drinks will be waiting for you guys when you return. I'll see you all next time, whenever that may be. Good night, everyone. Stay safe.